this Flyers team is the only thing keeping, sports interesting for me at this point. Yeah, the Phillies are doing good, and that video will be out after this one. But this game was embarrassing. I can't say anything less. I mean, this was a bad game by the Flyers. A truly bad and upsetting game. We come out, score a quick goal. Pitlick scores with Lawton and Niskanen getting the assist. It wasn't really even that quick. We scored with 6 minutes left in the period, in period number 1. But after that, it was all Islanders. It was all Islanders after that. It was the second period might have been the worst period we played all season. In any game, bubble or not. It was awful. They outscored us. They outplayed us. They physical. They were better than us tonight. That's really all I can say. I mean, Anders Lee was a stud tonight. Barzell was good. Brassard was good. I mean, their whole team was pretty good. Let's be honest here. Brassard had an assist. Barzell had an assist. Eberle had an assist. Matt Martin scored the first goal. Kamarov scored the second goal. And then Anders Lee scored again, with Eberle and Pulick getting the assist. It was just not a good game. I'm telling you, that second period, if for some reason you're going to rewatch this Flyers game, it was an abysmal second period. I mean, they scored with 5 seconds left in the period. You couldn't even get the period over with. You had to let them score with 5.6 seconds left. And, these were just goals that, you felt that they were coming. You knew that they were coming eventually. And, when you turn it over a million times, it seemed like, I mean, it was awful. It was awful. We had less blocks, less hits, less shots, and we had more penalty minutes. You're not going to win games like that. You're not. I mean, Haig was in the box twice tonight. The one was a slash, and the other was maybe another slash. I don't even remember. But the defense looked awful. This was just not a good game. It was just not our game. And we are now down in the series 2-1. And don't get me wrong, I love this team. I love watching them. I've had a very, very fun time watching them this season. And it's not over yet. It's only 2-1. But you got to think for a second. We've been undefeated scoring the first goal. We just rode that momentum out throughout the rest of the game. We've done that multiple times. And this game we didn't. I mean, we weren't even close. That second period was awful. I can't express that enough. And we had good opportunities. Farabee almost had one. I mean, the third line tonight, JVR, Pitlick, and I think Obey-Kubel or Grant or one of them, they were the best line tonight. And it wasn't even close. But you really look at it, Pitlick had 3 shots on goal. Konechny had 3 shots. Hayes had 2. Giroux had 3. He cannot find the back of the net. I mean, it's kind of like Kingery last night. I expect Kingery to get on a little bit of a hot streak. Or, better example, Rhys Hoskins, everyday player. One of the leaders of the Phillies. He hits his first home run against the Red Sox. He now has 4. He's on a streak. He's hitting very well. Once Giroux finds the back of the net, or Konechny, or, JVR, it's just going to keep happening. And it's really been 9 games now, and we still haven't seen a goal from all 3 of those guys. I mean, that can't happen. It can't. And I don't agree with the first goal. I don't know how that wasn't offsides. I'm going to say that. I thought it was offsides first look. It might not have been, but I just had to throw that out there that I really believe that first goal for the Islanders was offsides. I don't know. Or it wasn't the first goal, it was the second goal. The one with 5.6 seconds left. You know, the one that we turned it over. Can't happen. And we turned it over multiple times. Multiple times. It doesn't say it exactly, but it was awful. The Flyers play tomorrow. You know, we don't know who's going to be in net. Is it going to be Carter? Is it going to be Elliott? I don't know. They could easily go Elliott. They could. Hart's played every game up to this point except the one against Washington, and that was before the playoffs. But if Elliott comes in, I don't know. Because Hart's a better goalie than Elliott. And if the defense and the offense and the turnovers keep happening the way that they're happening, they could go up 3-1. I mean, we're very lucky to be even down 2-1. It should be 3-0. They should be up 3-0. But Phil Myers had, a lucky shot go in. And we escaped death last game. We were up 3-0. And they came back and almost won in overtime. Now we got to come out tomorrow and we got to play how we played in the first period. The first period was great. It was great today until the last two shifts of the first period. From the last two possessions that the Islanders had up until the end of the game, they controlled it. They looked better than us. We had a 6-on-4 with 4 minutes left and we didn't score. And there was so many rebounds. I don't know how we didn't score. He was 26 of 27. Varlamov. Hart was 26 of 29. And some of the goals that he allowed were, they were fluky. He could have saved them. I mean, is it his fault? No, it's the defense. The defense looks awful. Phil Myers and Sanheim, they're good, they're young. But man, their defense is It's That's all I can say. Braun hasn't had the best bubble. Niskanen hasn't had the best bubble. Provorov has been good. Haig, Sanheim and Myers, though, they were a -1, both of them. They were both a -1. This can't happen. If the Flyers want to win tomorrow, they got to play like how they did the first period. Because this is embarrassing. I mean, Farabee had a golden opportunity. Giroux did. Couturier did. He always does. Voracek had a couple. JVR had a couple. Pitlick had multiple. We got to come out better tomorrow, or this series is going to be up 3-1, and I don't see us coming back from that. I don't. This Islanders team is a very good team. I will not knock them. They are a very good team. Varlamov is a pretty solid goalie. I knew nothing about this team coming in, but now I know. They are a very fast, very good defensive team with a good goalie. He has his moments. He had his moments today. We lost 3-1. He lets up one goal. He didn't fall apart like last game. He kept his composure, and they won. That's all it takes. It takes one goal to get back into it. And that's why I think Game 1 was so big. You win Game 1, you score one goal Game 1, and I think the Flyers win. 100%. Because I don't think... I mean, the fourth goal doesn't happen because Carter Hart's in net. And I think we just apply more pressure for them not to score. But that's what happens. We're a young team. Do I think we come out and win tomorrow? We better. That's all I can say. We better win tomorrow. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the 2-day break. Was busy with things. There will be a Phillies video out right after this. Like, comment, and subscribe on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Flyers, Islanders, tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Game 4. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I am out. Peace.